Oh, I don't know why. Just came out. It's funny how much I hear that laugh. Like, that laugh is even in Megan. It's like, whenever I hear it, I'm like, oh my god, I know this stupid laugh. Alright, so we're gonna be continuing where we left off, and we're gonna be trying to beat Diddy on racing. When I say try, I mean, we will beat it, because, well, I mean, if... What was I doing again? I forgot.
Hello, friend.
Oh, that's right. I have to do all the trophy races. And I have to go and get, I gotta still get the TT amulets, huh? I didn't get them all. So we'll see. We're gonna see how it goes. Alright, let's see. Before... No, I did this one already. I was like, I know I did this. I was like, what am I doing?
Trophy race.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god.
Ever thrust peak.
I remember, I was like, they don't have no, like, no classic Mario or Mario Kart mode, and now I'm like, dude, I feel so dumb because they do. I mean, well, I found out eventually when I played it, but as a kid, I was like, yeah, they don't have, like, no, you know, where you win a trophy, you do it, and then I think somebody told me, they were like, yeah, they do. But it was also, I think, that one friend that was always, like, saying tall tales, and I was like, I don't know whether to believe you or not, because, you know, you always just say a bunch of lies. Let's see. Hyperdrive! Oh my god. They need to add this game to the Switch, Nintendo Switch Online. This would be so much fun to play with other people. Online. Like, I know that my cousin, for sure, she would flip. She'd be like, what? Let's see, what's going on? Why isn't it showing up? Weird, I can hear it, but it doesn't come out. Weird. Record. There we go, it's gonna come out now. I'm so dumb. I was like, what's going on? Dang, see? Just gotta solve it. Now it's out. Is it out for everybody too? It's doing that. There it is. Okay, weird. I don't know why it was doing that. Oh, I'm so dumb. I had it set to a certain setting. Sorry. I do side projects and sometimes like I go and I have to like, you know, have certain settings edited and it's just sometimes I forget. Oops. Well, I mean, not much was missed, so live and learn. Let's see. I remember. Oh my god, I remember the stupidest freaking, I remember the stupidest, like, cheat code that someone told me. And it was the funniest thing. And I think it even made it into some official books, which was really hilarious because it was such a fake cheat. But it was where, someone had told me that if you go and you collect every single banana in every course, you would get, like, this character named Banana Wizard or something, some kind of fake lie, which luckily I didn't really care too much about it, and I was like, I'm over it. But I tried it, I think, for a good, like, not even a day, I think like a couple hours, and then I was like, screw it, it's too hard. And I was like, I'm over it. I'm good. I don't want another extra character. Like, especially because I know it's like a BS lie. But yeah, it was such a dumb lie. But what's crazy is that I know that some official like cheat books even put it in there, and I remember one of the ones that made it into, which was terrible. It was just terrible. Was a cheat code for Yoshi's Story, and I remember this stupid cheat code used to drive me nuts because, you know, I was always one of those players that like loved to like collect everything in a game. But at the same time too, I would also get frustrated and be like, ah, screw it, I don't need it. But I remember there was a cheat code that would say if you collected every single coin, like in, yeah, right? Like, okay, like it would suck. Game rumors sure were everything back then. Yeah, they were. Like, I remember this stupid cheat code. It was like, what did it say? If you collect every heart coin, you would unlock Purple Yoshi. And I was like, Purple Yoshi? Okay, well, I haven't gotten that one. I know about the Black Yoshi and, like, the White Yoshi. So cool, you know? It would make an exact, like, diamond shape. Because, you know, they used to, like, I don't know if anyone's played that game, Yoshi's Story. But that was one of my childhood games. So I was like, you know, I was trying to collect these damn, like, coins. And then I was like, wait, so am I supposed to collect it all, like, in a single playthrough? Or in, it, like, for whoever hasn't played that game, you only get, like, a certain path every playthrough. So it's like, am I supposed to do it in time trial mode or what, you know? So as I did this stupid cheat, I was trying to collect every single coin, but then I don't remember exactly what it was, but you can even get, like, freaking... You can even go and get, like, where you get a coin from, like, hitting an enemy or something. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, is this real or is this just a lie? And then after, like, a week of trying, I was like, screw it, I'm over it. I don't need this character. Oh my god, these fatties. Leave me some bananas, dude. Alright, there we go. I hate this weapon. Although that could have helped me if I was about to get crushed. Ooh, banana slip. Actually. Let's see, come on. Inky stinky. Oh my god. I was like, please don't let that be like the noise I hate. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh. How to that miss? Screw it, I'm gonna take this way. Get out of my way, Diddy! It's like if you wanna die, move out of my way! Oh my goodness. Dude, the thrills! Yeah! This freaking game. But yes, video game rumors were everything back then, and I remember, dude, I remember there were even, like, rumors for, like, DDR where they were like, if you go and, like, what is it? You have to step on all the arrows at the same time and then press, like, the start button. You would unlock, like, a new character or something like that. Something ridiculous that I remember things like that would be in the arcade, too. And, people would do it. And I think one time the only reason I found out about this was because somebody in the arcade was, like, on all fours, so they were like trying to do it, and I was like, are you playing the game or are you doing something? And they're like, I'm trying to unlock this character that's on the internet, and I was like, what? So it was the funniest thing, and then I was like, yeah, those rumors, they always catch you. But the worst ones, I think, were the ones that were so ridiculous, but they were so like, they would go and offer something so, like, you know, not tempting. Well, yeah, tempting, I guess. Like, something that you wanted. For instance, the infamous, like, Luigi cheat, where, like, on Mario 64, you would unlock him, and, like, in order to do it, you had to go and, like, wait for a box to sway back and forth 24 times. And I remember there was even a star, like, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but the star was the one that you had to go and blast into the wall of Wong's Fortress. And when you would do it, you would go and hit it in a certain angle so that the wall would break. But they were like, you have to go and get like this star and then this star in order and this star. And like up to a certain point, it was doable. It was like 6 stars that you did like that were doable. But then afterwards, it was like you have to break that wall and then just, you know, like you have to collect that star, and it's like you're not able to without the cannon, and the cannon isn't unlockable until like in that stage until star 3, I think. But they wanted you to do it like on star 1, and I was like, what the hell? Like, how am I supposed to do this? So there I am going in like trying to I kill myself like 50 times trying to do it, and the wall's not breaking because I even try to jump like from where like you fight Womp or even the second star, and it's like it will break. It just takes a couple tries. And I was like, dude, I hate this like cheat. But then I read even further, and then it said like to go and smash your copy of Mario 64 with the hammer, and then put in Super Mario World. Go and take out all the lives, and I was like, oh, this is a lie. I hate it. I was so mad. It is a Crescent Island. I only 100% a game if it's not too challenging, but still have a challenge in a way. Spyro Reignited is one of those games that's easy, but has a few hurdles. Yeah, that's true. It goes in oh, I should have picked the bow. It would have been easier. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I guess I wanted to do it the original way, which is horrible. I'm away you. But yeah, like, you know what? I don't think I've ever beaten a Spyro game. I remember I used to have a Spyro Enter the Dragonfly for the GameCube. And then I know that my husband has it for the PS2. But I never beat that game. I went and I got, like I played it, and then... Did I just quit the game? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Is it gonna save it? It's not gonna save it, is it? No, what am I doing? But yeah, it's just like, it was very different, that game, you know? If it doesn't go and get the key, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, watch it not get the key. I'll be like, well, you quit the game, so too bad.
Select your vehicle.
Alright, let's see.
Abracadabra.
I know I should use the hover plane, but I'm like... But I do like games that go and like reward you for doing 100%, you know? Like, and not Mario 64, I did it. It was cool, I guess, but a little spinny jump is not worth... Oh, it did do it! Oh, that's kind of cool. It went and it said the title and everything. One of my favorite unlockables is unlocking a like secret character. Like in Ape Escape 2, if you completed everything 100%, you unlock Spike from the first game, and you're able to play the whole game as
To
him.
beach.
So it was really worth it, you know? It was like, oh my god, like... But if it's like, oh, you unlock, you go and you get 100%, so you get a clap or applause. I'm like, okay, that was worthless. That was like a waste of time. I mean, yes, there is like, you know, the whole, you did it, hooray! But I mean, who cares? Although if it's something like, you know, a playable character that's for a second, it still makes it worth it. Like Zelda, for instance, Zelda Majora's Mask. If you get all the masks, it's definitely worth it because you get Pierce Deity Link, and you're able to go and, you know, beat the bosses easier. So it really, really, really does reward you. You know? But yeah. What game was it that I went and I did 100%? And I was mad. And I was just like, dude, what the heck? What was the point of this? Oh my god, grab the damn balloon! Oh, that was just a waste of time. Got you! See, I gotta get Diddy and that's it. You booty face! I was gonna go into a perfect. Get him! Yeah, in your face! This is for you. Yeah, give it. I was like, give me. Alright, so now we just need one more piece. Watch me leave the island, and I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do? And then I go and I'm like doing everything, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot about the trophy race. That seems about something I would do. Not gonna lie. Where is the trophy room? Oh, here it is. Honestly, I'm glad you were able to unlock TT. He's a cool character. It sucks that they didn't do Diddy Kong Racing 2. I would have been so like happy and freaked out and been like, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing 2, but that's okay. They should still do it. It'd be easy. Or even just an HD remake of this too. Like, dude, I'll take what I can get. You know? It's like, look at them. They're all racing in little hover cars. Oh my god. There we go. Let's see. Come on, come on. Ooh. Oh god, I hate those bubbles. I just hear the noise and I just remember freaking Octopus Man. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, no wonder I'm so slow. I have no bananas. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh my god. Gypsy's friend is definitely not the hovercrafts, that's for sure. Although I really like that Crash Team Racing has like an adventure mode too, actually. That game, it's cool. It's just like the events were kind of hard to collect. Has anyone ever played that one? It's cool, like especially the remake that they did. It's really hard to unlock characters in that one. Well, the timed event ones. The other ones it was manageable, but it was like they wanted you to spend so much time on those just to like unlock some characters. Which I mean, it is cool. It's just it was really long. Come on. Out of all the racing games, if anyone is interested in answering this, what is your favorite racing game and why? What does it offer you as far as like enjoyment? Or even if it's just character design, it's like, oh, you do. Oh my god. Like, stop jumping in. I'm literally like, it's always bumper cars in this thing with me. There we go. Oh, Crunch, you're not supposed to be winning. You suck at racing. How is it that I remember I swear I used to say that. I used to be like, how the hell are these characters so good if they suck and like when you control them in person? I hated that. I was like, they should play like they play like a real person, you know? Because I feel like they go and they cheat and they go and like, oh, like a little bit of extra turning and all that, just so that they're like a challenge. But I'm like, no, make them real. Oh heck no. Oh my god. Ooh, yes! Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make it! I got quiet there for a second. I was all trying to concentrate. I was like, ah! Oh my god, dude. I was like, dude! I knew I should go for the bananas, but I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Get out of my way, Diddy! And Banjo. Like everybody's just getting in my way. Oh, there we go. I got a banana. Oh, banana. Honestly, the bananas were never like a thing that I would really go for. And I mean, I know I should more because they go and they raise your acceleration, but I was always like, eh, it's fine. Oh my god, how the heck did I miss that? I like totally missed Conquer. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got a homing one in case Conquer comes back for revenge, so that's good. He'll go and get a rocket in his tail. Yeah, that's what it is. I like Conquer's Bad Fur Day too. I know it's like, it's a crazy game, but at the same time too, it's really enjoyable. But I don't know why, but I like even though the Xbox version, it seemed as like, not like an inferior, I still enjoyed it though. And I mean, it's kind of hard to play. Well, it's not hard to play, but it's like, you know, like there's an HD remake, so it's a little bit like, I'll just play the new one. But then again, even the 64 version has its charm. It just sucks because it's so hard to get, you know. But man, Rare they were
Treasure kill.
crazy great at their games back in the day. And especially the 64, I think the 64 was like their greatest like era. Although I remember, and I have it too, Star Fox Adventures. I never finished the game actually. I went and I got to a certain point, and then afterwards, it wasn't that so much that I lost interest. It was more like I think Mario Kart Double Dash came out because I got that Star Fox Adventures used. So then I went and I was like, you know, I got this game, and then Mario Kart Double Dash came out, and then since I really like Sonic, I got the demo disc that came with it bundled. So then afterwards, I was like, oh, like I wanted to play Sonic Heroes, which I don't know why a lot of people go and kind of like say like, oh, like Sonic Heroes isn't as great, but I really liked it. I mean, I don't know, I haven't gone back and tried it again, so in a while. I mean, I did beat the game like 4 or 5 times, but I haven't gone back in a while, so who knows, maybe rose-colored glasses will fade and I'll be like, oh my god, this game, it's just, I don't know, but we got another trophy. Oh my god, it's like skip the cutscene. It's like, no, you're gonna watch this beautiful trophy glimmer, like shine and glimmer. Oh, that's right. Glitter. Glitter, glimmer. Yes. Glitter. Oh, hearing that, I swear. What? Why am I in a boat? Wasn't I in a plane? Wait, what? Am I tripping? No, I was, right? Wait. I'm like, excuse me? What the heck is going on? Get out of my way, everybody. Let's play Banana Bank.
Smoky Castle.
The first player to get 10 bananas into their treasure chest wins. Market to go. Don't get near my banana. And we can only collect 2 at a time, so of course, it's not like it matters. Mine is blue, so I gotta just go up there and just turn around. Because it's red. Oh, good. Okay, there's 1 banana. 2 banana, I'm turning around. If anyone gets near me. There we go. Oh, dang it, there's none out here? Oh, there's one. Oh, good. All we got is the power shot. Power shot. I'm thinking Mega Man. Mega Man games were always really, really hard, but I always enjoyed them, even though there's only a handful that I've ever like beaten. I think the one that I've been able to beat is Mega Man 8, and dude, that game took forever. It was about like, and it was funny because my friend was the one that like was like, no, like let's just keep trying, and I was like, dude, I keep dying at where it goes and it tells you like to do the like jump left, right, and I was like, dude, this is so hard, and I win. But yeah, I remember that game. It was good times. Good times. There it is. It's completed in all its glory. Use this to enter the T2 door. So at least we have that now. I am considering playing. I'm thinking about either doing the DS remake after this or doing a different game, but I'm not sure. Because then I feel like, well, I did it, so maybe I can like give myself a little bit, give something different, you know? I don't know. But I definitely want to do the DS remake too. To compare and contrast. And oh my God, I'm so stupid. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do at the freaking in the water level. I didn't do the damn. Not sure why Sonic Heroes wasn't well liked. I'll admit the story took a backseat. Some parts are weird, but I enjoyed from time to time. I also might have a case of rose-tinted glasses, but it was good. And also, I really enjoyed Cream's character, like Cream and Cheese. So to have them be fully 3D and like animated and everything, it was really cool. And I liked, having multiple routes, multiple characters, even though they're the same levels. It was like that made the game huge. And I don't know. I think some people are like, well, it's the same game, just different characters. And I'm like, yeah, but all the levels were very different. Like, for instance, Team Chaotix was very like thing-based. You had to go in like, really solve puzzles. Amy and Team Rose was like, very what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not it was like beginner mode. And then oh my god, I hate these freaking logs, Lizzie. Oh god, these trees. Jeez. Oh, I hate the forest. And the sawmill too. I know that's where they got this idea from. Oh my god, are you serious? I got Inky Stinky? Really? Oh my god. That was terrible. That was just terrible. So, what was I saying? I totally forgot. But no, yeah, like, and then Team Dark was like the hard mode, which was, it was really, really good. I liked it a lot. I think, I definitely want to do it on the stream. Well, I mean, I'd have to do it in a couple streams because that game is huge. But I remember I really liked it, and I remember there was even like, the levels were really enjoyable. There were a lot of like, different things. One thing I didn't like so much was that when you played a flying character though, they were always just flying. Like I wanted to see Tails' animation, like where his tails were flying. And it's just because Tails has always been like a favorite character of mine. I don't know why. But like, I remember I saw a cousin of mine, and they went and they brought over they like let me play on their Sega Genesis, and the game they had was Sonic 2. So, yeah, dude, they are evil. So the thing is that it was just, it was very like cool. Like I've always liked Tails a lot. And I always was like, dude, he can fly. Like, that was cool. But, I really liked Team Chaotic, too. I'm glad that they finally got, like, some kind of, like, spotlight besides, Knuckles Chaotix. Just because, I know that I never personally got a X32. But, I did always want to play Knuckles, Chaotix. But then, now that I'm older, I went and I played it, and I was like, wow, dude, this game, I wasn't missing much. But I think it's more on, like, the way that it's, like, set up. Where one thing I didn't like about that game was that it's very roulette-based. It's not like, oh, you beat a stage, you do this, you beat a stage, you do this. It's like, well, it's random. And I think Sonic Heroes definitely handle it way better. Where you're able to go and, have what you, like, need. And even having, like, bad partners was, wow, Conker really flew up there, didn't he? He's about to fly again! Oh, that's the wrong person. Whoops. Get out of my way! Oh my god! There we go! It's like, get out of my way, people! Enjoy! Alright, let's see. Oh, for the love of Benji, get out of my way. Conker just wants to die, doesn't he? Well, then again, he always would go get to. Yes! Let's see, go ahead. Oh my god! Let's see. The chaotics are cool. Yeah, I really like them. I really like them, and I'm glad that they came out in other games like Sonic Generation and all that. They were very unique. My God, let's see. Come on. Vroom vroom. Yes, right there we go. All right. I just gotta shoot someone down if they come near me. Oh my God, it's like everybody get out of my way. I also gotta play the new One Piece game too. One Piece is definitely one of my favorite animes. It's like, you know, the anime. Well, for me, I mean, not for everybody, but it's definitely for me. See, I'm gonna shoot this, get rid of it. I mean, even though in this game you really don't have to get rid of items, they just like go in and kind of get replaced themselves. I will say, I never knew that, well, I didn't know that there was a story to this game, but I love that in the DS remake, they went and they actually, like, did the story in cutscenes. I thought that was really cool. But before that, I was just like, okay, well, so Diddy was in this island, and he was like, you know, because, dude, renting games before, it was like, you know, back then, I mean, I know people know this, like, you know, like, do you guys remember when you guys would rent a game from Blockbuster, and if you were lucky, or the person was responsible that had it for you, they legit went and, like, you know, put away the manual in the box, and, you know, but a lot of the times, the manuals would be lost, because whoever, like, went and rented it before you didn't have it, or maybe they liked it and they just did something they weren't supposed to and just kept it. I mean, I could definitely see people doing that. But a lot of the manuals were gone, and in order to get any kind of story out of a game, a lot of it was always written in manuals. Even like tips were written in manuals. And I remember there was a game that I could not like get anywhere near it. I mean, this was like I think I was like 10.
Haunted Woods.
And I was like, dude, I don't know what the hell to do in this game. And it was because it was written in the manual. But I remember I used to go and like, when Blockbuster was around, I remember I used to go and like wait, because they would go and give like you rent one, you get one, like you're able to rent one for free. So I used to rent this game, and I remember that's the time that I tried Gexa Gecko. I didn't like it too much, but it was because I don't think I spent that much time with it. I spent more time playing this game. But then I remember the other game I really did like, and I ended up even getting a copy later, was Glover. Glover, it's a lot of fun. That one, I remember it took me a while to beat that game too, actually. But I remember I used to just like mess around too in that game, because if anyone has ever played Glover, you know, you can change the ball into a crystal, and you could like dribble the ball and all that. So I used to go and change it into a crystal, and I used to be like, I wonder what happens if I dribble it, and I would smash the crystal, and you would lose a life, because that was like the whole point, is to like, you know, protect it. I never grew up with rental stores, but they seem to have a certain charm. Redbox or streaming services can provide. Yeah, it was cool. It was like, you know, you ran into the store and you were like, oh, for the love of God, let them have this copy of whatever game you wanted to rent. And I was one of those like annoying little kids, and I mean, I say annoying, but it wasn't really annoying. I was ambitious, where I was like, you know what, I just saw the new Mario Party commercial, and I really want to play it, and I would call the stores, and I'd be like, do you have it? Do you have it? And they'd be like, no, it's rented out, and I'm like, damn it, when is this game gonna go and get into like into Blockbuster or something, you know? And it was crazy, because when they had it, I was like, oh my God, like, can't like you hold it for me? And sometimes they would be like, well, I guess, and I was like, oh my God. And most of the time they would hold it for you, so then you were able to rent it. And I remember at Blockbuster, it was worth it to rent it from them because they would rent it to you for 5 days. But I mean, at the same time too, I also had school during those days, so it was like, you know? So it was very like, you had to go and pick and choose when to use your time wisely. But the other thing too is that they would also have a lot of games for sale because, you know, since they were used, they would get older, they would go, you know, you need 41 balloons to enter. Good luck. Oh yeah, that's right. You got to do them in order in this one. But yeah, it was very unique. It was very cool. And I remember like they used to have a big old like Blockbuster sticker on like the cartridge or the CD, and it was cool. But it was also like if you bought a copy like of a Blockbuster game, you knew it was from Blockbuster because like either somebody like it had like a lot of like glue that was like taken off because people were trying to remove the sticker, or they left the logo on, which was like it had its own little charm though, for sure. And yeah, I remember I rented this game, Smash Bros. I think the amount of times that I like asked my parents to rent those games, I could have just bought the game. But at the time, you know, the dollar was a lot more valued, so it was $59.89 was really like expensive, you know? So it was definitely something that was like crazy. But dang, dude, that takes me back. And then I remember too, like, there was that was when you were able to rent movies. And like, you would like the worst was when you rented a VHS, which you would go and be all excited to watch the movie, and it was like at the end, and it gave you a spoiler. Sometimes people would do that on purpose just to be like dicks. It was classic. Which it made me laugh because Family Guy made an episode where they went and they made fun of like the Blockbuster that's open. And Peter, he was like, I'm gonna rent a movie at Blockbuster, and he like owed all these late fees on I guess some kind of one movie that he rented, and it was like over like $459 in late fee or something like that. And he was like, oh my, or no, it was like 4,000, something like that, something ridiculous. And it was because before, yeah, their late fees were ridiculous. It was like if you were late a day, it was like $1. If you kept the game longer than like the week, they would like keep charging, and then they would not back down too. They were like, you know, you owe us this like money. So it was one of the reasons that they went out of business, for sure. Get ready, go! Let's see. Enjoy this slippy. Ah, you booty! Got a rocket in my... Oh, come on. Oh, dang, I overshot that one. That's... Ah, I got stuck. That's funny. Ah, damn it. I got stuck too. That's good. They're all idiots. Check that. Alright, so now all I gotta do is just run past them and I'll win. Just gonna relate, but... I remember I used to love this part, and I was like, this reminds me so much of like Disneyland and like Space Mountain and all that. Now I know why. They went and they made it like this on purpose. Because before this was gonna be called Cartoon Kingdom or something. And it totally makes sense now. But now I also feel so stupid why I always was like, why does it remind me so much of it? Because I'm like, dude, it should have been obvious. But you know what they say? Everything was so obvious. Then why didn't I know? Oh good, that's way better than what I need right now. Oh my god! I heard the noise and I was like, I'm gonna die. Let's see, they can slip on this. I was like, please don't let me die. Alright. Oh, dang, I tripped. Well, more like twisted from hell, but anyway. Oh, that's right, that one you don't want to do that, because then it goes and gets you. The roof says you've been smashed. Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Freaking walls, dude. Freaking walls. They're just all conspiring against me. It's like walls are my worst enemy in these games. Walls and trees. It's like, dude. Imagine like trees, like a wall of trees come out and I'll be like, dude, now they're working in tandem. They're brothers in arms. Okay, let's see. Come on. Damn. Spaceport Alpha. I remember I used to Game Shark cheat to get extra balloons because I was like, I want to be able to collect more, you know? Than what I was like able to, so I think I started the game with like 11 balloons. But it was more for the fact like I think I was trying to trick a friend and be like, there's extra balloons you missed. And it was that friend that lied. And it was because he was always lying. It was so annoying. I was like, dude. In a way, it's funny. Even though he did always tell tall tales like that, I still wonder if he's okay. I hate these walls. I'm telling you, they're coming to get me. But yeah, it's crazy thinking about like, you know, how someone is after a while and like you haven't talked to them. It makes you really think that he just flew into a fart. I was like, oh my goodness. I love that back in the day, they used to put Nintendo on everything. They used to be like, you know, if this was like Cooking Mama, they would have been like, it's a Nintendo spoon. Because they would have been like, you know, you have to know you're playing on a Nintendo. But I don't think a lot of games do that anymore, right? I know Nintendo so does with like Mario Kart and all that. But dude, Rare used to do it all the time. Oh dang it, come on. Rawr. Dude, how far is the other one? Oh, there he is. It's that Badger. Oh my god, come on. I just need to shoot him down. Dang it, I missed. Yes, I shot him down. I'm like, I want him to talk. Well, I mean, I don't want him to die. I just want him to lose. Oh my god, I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Dude, I don't remember Pepsi being like so like slow.
Star City.
Star City. Alright, here we go. I just realized this is like the world of tomorrow. See, Nintendo 64. Alright. So I just gotta go and do this. Oh, dang, come on. Yes! It's all because of Mario Kart that I've gotten way better at drifting in games. And it's true, it makes you use it so much compared to like, you know, this game, it wasn't really used as much. And especially because, you know, this one goes and like punishes you if you do it wrong. So, there's always that risk of being able to just mess it up somehow. Aw, dang it. Has anyone ever played the game Chameleon Twist 2? I don't think I've met a lot of people that knows that game. Or at least that hasn't like sat down to go and try it. But I remember that was the game too that I used to run a lot, and I know that it was very hilarious. I don't know why, but I liked number 2 for the dumbest reason more. But it was because, you know, they looked like chameleons in the first one. In the second game, they look like, I mean, the first game they look like in the first game they look like these like ball-looking characters, very generic shape. And I was always like, why isn't it a chameleon? It's called Chameleon Twist 2. I mean, they use their tongue like a chameleon, but the second game really made their character design look like that. So it was way more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Do I have to do the trophy race in this thing? I don't remember. Actually.
Space dust.
The silver coin challenge. At least there's no little boss to jump. Hey, kid, we're done. Let's see. Did he just say quit it? There we go. There's one. Which is the one of many. Whoop. Oh, that's right. This one takes multiple, like, times. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I'm, like, trying to remember where are all their locations, but they're all different. They're all very different. Okay, good. So there's that. I remember the silver coin challenge was always one of the hardest parts of this game. It was like, you know, finding all of them, being able to, you know, get every single coin, especially like, since they were just so, sometimes they were so hidden so well. I was like, dude, I would never look to, like, I would never think to look here. There we go. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. I did terrible in that. Not to get into the next round. Then watch me miss it and have to do it again. That happened a lot of times. I was like so mad. I was like, dude, are you serious? Are you being serial? Let's see, there we go. Okay. I just need to go and remember that it's there at the top. That I need to make it within the time. I used to think this part was cool. I was like, dude, it's gonna shoot me down. Let's see, there we go. The electric cage of doom. Oh my god. Ah, why? There we go. Whatever, out here. Just take it. Oh, come on. Let's get it. Alright, good. So 3 more. 3 more down. Yes, woohoo. I know I would have asked Taj, I would have been like, how did you get up here? And he's like, I flew. I was like, why didn't you take me from the get-go? Alright, let's do it. You're gonna die. Oh, that time it didn't get me. I wonder what's the difference. Like, maybe I have to be like in a certain angle? Oh, that's right, I need to get all these coins. So there's that. Dude, I am like dead last, what the hell? Yes! Come on, come on. Oh, yes! Okay, good. I was like, did I get that one? Oh my god. Space and future style levels look so cool. They really do. I really like the aesthetic of this, like, level, the stage. That reminds me, I need to go and make, one for, you know, our project and all that. Okay, so I know where all of them are now, so I can just go and rev it up. Good, he got stuck there. He deserves to get stuck there. Ah, dang it. Come on. Whoa. Yes! Alright. Now I just gotta go and get enough distance and then go and push a bridge. Noise. It took me forever to realize that it's TT telling you go for it. I was like, what? TT? He's telling me go get it. And I'm like, I will go get it. See? Come on, come on. It's like everybody get out of my way. Oh, come on. I do sometimes wonder, like, if Nintendo didn't buy out Rare, would we already have had a Diddy Kong Racing 2? I mean, not that other one that they were doing, the Cyberman, or the one with the animals, like an actual Diddy Kong Racing 2. Because, I don't know, it sucks when, like, good characters are not, like, seen again, you know, or utilizing it. Because then it's like they just are forgotten. Oh, I wanted to go and slide into it and be like, oh, I'm crashing, but I won. Alright, here we go. 2 more down.
Spaceport Alpha.
Let's do this. Let's do it. You don't gotta tell me twice. Okay, good. There's that. Dude, these are so out of the way. You know, they're like so like spread apart. Okay, so there's that one. Alright, so we got 4, so we're halfway through. It's like, nobody shoot me down! Dang it. Oh, okay, so that one's up there. I gotta go remember that. And I just need 1 more. Oh, so that's it. So then I know where all of them are. Banjo, you dick! Let's see. Oh, hell no. Someone's gotta die! See? Diddy, you look like you're the smartest one. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was an epic fail. Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna need this. Or what's it again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, my God. I'm gonna have to get in the last one. No. Oh. Douche. Oh my God, it's like, get out of my way. Dude, how the hell is he so far ahead? Did I really fall that behind? Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this one, I think. But who the hell is it? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna restart this because it's not gonna do it. Is it still showing his location? Oh, I was like, what the heck? Alright. I wonder who it was. Was it Tip Top? Oh. There we go. Got that one. That one's annoying. Dang it! I'm like, where was the last one that I missed? Oh, I remember. There we go. Freaking butt face. guys down. There we go. That is utter BS. I wasn't able to get him so quick. Okay, good. I'm catching up with this fool. Yes! Okay. I just need to not let this fool beat me and I'll be good. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? I know since this is a lot of planes, maybe I should pick a different character. Because I don't really need, like, expert training in this. But it's like, I've always played as Pipsy. Maybe it's just, I know a little more about racing games now. Dude, he's shooting lasers. There we go. Yes, okay. Okay, good. There's that. Where's the last one that I'm missing? Oh my god, I can't remember. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, where the hell is it? Dang it! Come on. Yes! In your face! I'm like, oh heck no! I'm like out for revenge right now. Let's see, come on. It's like, I want this person to die. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get this just in case anyone gets near me. I'm just gonna go and... Oh, well, never mind. I'll get this instead. Dude, this was just something a whole different level kind of... Like, I was mad. I was like... So wait, is it gonna open now? I'm curious, what is it gonna say? Do I need to do the trophy challenge too? You must collect all the pieces of the TT amulet and have collected all 47 balloons, and you can enter the store. Oh, so I don't need to do the trophy challenge, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Star City.
It's funny that it doesn't have you like that as a requirement. There we go. Come on. Take this. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm doing the coin challenge. I was like all racing like I forgot for a second. Let's see. Okay, so there's one here. That's another one. Oh my god, where are the others? Get out of my way, you. Okay, good. Okay. I think I missed one back there, but I'm not sure. I need more bananas. More! I know that it raises my acceleration, but I'm like, I always forget. My top speed. It's like, imagine if bananas really did make you faster in real life. You'd be all running, like, trying to eat a banana all the time. there? I did. Oh my god. The walls are against me. Die, you! Oh my god, move your ass out of the way. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Like, you'll never catch me now. You can catch that instead, though. Oh my god. Why? Out of... Never mind. I'm just like... There we go. Yes! Enjoy the bubble of doom! Alright, we did it. And then watch me fall off the cliff and die, and I'll be like, I hate this stupid game. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, it's over. Oh snap, it doesn't give me an option. It's just like, you're facing him now. So it's like, I guess. Dang. That's just extra. Hello, he's just looking like, what's going on? Dang. He's all mad. Because I made it. 2. Kick his booty. The sky is really pretty. Oh, dang it, come on. Oh, come on. You are such a mean face. I like how he goes and like touches the laser and he doesn't even get affected. He's like, oh, it's no big deal. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get the protector! Ah, dang it, come on! That was my fault. Come on, come on. Dang it, come on. Oh, no, let's just... Dang it! Yeah, it's a little worm. You pig from hell. No, that's just... There we go. I can still catch up to this girl. I love like the game. It's like there's so much going on right now. Take that. Okay, so the most important thing that I need to grab is this. Because then that protects me from all this boo-boo going on. Oh dang, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Dude. Seriously? Oh yeah, there he is. With his little throne. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh, that was a was like, I'm gonna crash into that thing. Oh my goodness. Let's do this one more time. I don't think I've ever just beat him from one get-go, to be honest. Can't step on me now! Let's see. I don't think you can step on me, right, in this thing? I need to get as much distance as I can from him, because that's the trick in this, in these races. It's just, you know, there's no bananas or nothing to help me. It's like, you know, try to get as far away from this guy as you can. Oh my god. Oh, dang it. Are you serious? What are the freaking odds, dude? I'm like, I hate how this is like killing me. Got you. Alright, I can still do this. Just gotta not crash into shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Good, okay, I can still do it. Screw going through the metal, I'm just gonna go and try to get this balloon. Oh, damn it. Well, at least I didn't get hit, so that's good. I would have been so mad if I would have gotten hit by that. There we go. Okay, good. So I got that. Come on. I'm definitely gonna need this. Oh my god! Oh, I did it. Oh, dude. Well, at least it only took me 3 times. But I remember as a kid, that took me forever. It took me legit, I think, 100 times. That's so mad. But, dude, they really did make this game, like, challenging. I haven't played this game in years. It's been quite a while. That's funny. It does a little music. Well, at least it has one of the best endings where everyone's all happy. One thing I will say that was not in the freaking that was not in like the story that was in the manual was that all the animals are actually friendly, but they all were like, I guess, manipulated by Wizpig, like through his magic. So that's why they're like on the ending. So it took me a while. I was like, dude, why are all the characters like with the animals? Like, what, they evil? Especially that octopus. But then I don't think that octopus comes out of this. So maybe he was the evil one. See, even TT talks to the walrus. That laugh. Everyone's all happy again. me a lot longer, actually. Yeah, the octopus doesn't come out, does he? See, they left it open-ended so that it's like, you know, he could come back for his piggy revenge. And then he goes and brings out like a machine gun and goes crazy on him. He'd be like, dude, what the heck? R. Harrison. R. Harrison. Can I skip these? I can't. So now we gotta read all these little credits. Which, I mean, if you're a 3D artist, you're an artist, but you're in 3D, you know? Peace, Mike. Well, these are all the people the wonderful people that did this game. They did a really good job. It still stands the test of time. I should have known TT when I first like beat the game that TT was a playable character. When I saw his like picture on there, I was like, oh. But I never put two and two together until after I was like, well, when you do a certain speed on like the time travel trials, he comes out as a ghost. So I'm like, well, maybe you can unlock him. And that's how I like found it. And I was like, oh shoot, you can. Although, honestly, Drumstick is not a great character. He's super fast, but his turning is trash and horrible. And it's just like, it's not as bad as Crunch, but oh my god, it's such a difference. But there is a reason why he was the fastest racer, and I found this out because of the manual, but he was the fastest racer in Timber Island. But then he loses to Wizpick and gets turned into a frog. So, how good can he be if he got destroyed by Wizpick and basically turned into an animal, you know? I mean, I don't think you'd be that great if you were, right? That's just me. T-Stamper. T-Stamper is, I know that I've heard his name a lot. To be continued. Wait, what does that mean, to be continued? The character is Arnold? Oh, I remember. These are all the times. So it's basically telling you to, like, you know, these are what you need in order to unlock TT. So then you need to beat all these times, get these, and then you can unlock TT. Snowball Valley, Everfrost Peak. Wait, Crescent Valley is after? Wait, no, Crescent Valley is before Everfrost Peak? Like, basically, like, you know, the water level is supposed to be done before the ice level? Weird. I just assumed because, you know, it takes more balloons to get into it. But, dang, that's crazy. Star City. And then that word Arnold, it's so we can get bigger characters. So the characters will look bigger than they normally do. Which I wonder if it does it now in adventure mode. I know sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna enter it and see what happens. Let's see. Tracks. No. Oh. I know the cheat codes. Is it in settings? Options, there you go.
Racing.
I was like, where is it? Magic codes. R. It's funny. You don't have to unlock the codes, but you just have to know the password to go and use them. This one, of course, it's like hilarious because it's based on Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is why they use that code. Then the tiny one, I forgot what it was for. No, I mean, I forgot what the word was. But it was funny. I should have always put 2 and 2 together. But I remember I used to never, like, think about it. I used to be like, oh, it's just like a... Like, I just was like, oh, like, what's this code for this? And I would always forget. Let me see. What was I gonna do again? Oh, yeah, that's right. There should be a... There we go. No, come back here. Don't you want to be saved? Oh, I am bigger in this. I should be able to run them easier over because I'm bigger. Don't you want to live? Don't run. There we go. See? He's free. Free to be a chicken in overalls. Alright, so then we just gotta do the trophy race.
Hello, friend.
Dang, they are way bigger actually.
Select your vehicle. Abracadabra. Bye-bye for now.
So all we gotta do is do a trophy race. Wow, it didn't take us very long to beat the game actually, now I think about it. It took us, what? An hour? Hour? Just to do the rest? So what, like 3 hours? That's pretty good. Let's do it. After this, I'll probably switch out the game and we'll see what we do next. By the way, if anyone has any game requests or anything like that, I can always, you know, look into it, see what happens, what marvelous ideas people have, you know. And I hate this fool because he stole my balloon. Just like SpongeBob in that episode. Let's go and do it. Oh my god, these fools are right behind me. Oh, I hate these pillars too. Everything is an enemy in this game. Oh, trying to shoot me down. There we go. Don't you roar me. Come on. It's funny how this game cannot run at 60 frames per second. It breaks some of the stuff. But it just goes to show that certain games are just not, they need to be programmed into it. There's a mod that someone created, and it goes and lets you do 60 frames per second in this game. It runs really beautifully. But, because some of the bosses were not meant to go and be 60 frames, they end up being unbeatable. Because they go, like, I think, double or triple the speed that they're supposed to. So by the time that you're like for instance, Tricky the Triceratops, it would be all the way like up at like the mountain already, and I'd be like barely at the boulder part. I'd be like, well, I guess I'm just doomed to lose. Let's see. Yes. Everything just wants you to slow down, doesn't it? I know, it's like it just wants me to fail. I kind of want to replay Mario 64 DS because I haven't played it in forever. I think I might do that one. Diddy, you're in my way. Let's see, there we go. I will say this is one of my favorite songs from the soundtrack. Oh my goodness! It's like even the invisible walls want me to fail. Let's see. What are your guys' favorite genres of video games and why? For me, I have to say I like a lot of different types of games. Like I even like strategy and like, you know, but platforms have always been my favorite. Like from Sonic to Mario to like, you know, some more than others. Like I liked Crash Bandicoot when I was growing up too, but a lot of the games were very hard for me. But then again, it was because I mean, I think I played the time one, and that was hard because, you know, you would go in you would have to beat on the tiger. And then after that, like, you have to, like, dodge a whole bunch of stuff. And I would go and, like, get close and I'd just be, like, frustrated. I'd be like, I hate this game. I don't want to play no more. But how many of you guys haven't done that, you know? Where you're just, like, playing a game and then you're just like, oh, they keep cheating. I hate this game. I don't want to play no more ever. And then you go back to it and you're like, I'm going to try again. Man, I'm for sure I have. I'm like, dude. There we go. Dang it, I missed. My laugh didn't make as much sense. Ha 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 ha, there. You crocodile from Crocodile Land. Alright. I just gotta win. I should have gotten the ink instead. It would have been so much more satisfying. Yeah! He thought he almost got me. But he wasn't gonna.
Star City.
Star City. Go! Oh my goodness. Dude, you guys are just trying to... Wait a minute, this is out of order. This is out of order! You're out of order! Platformers are my favorite. Nice! I love how, like, we can, like... We have similar good taste. Let me see. Like, I want to read the rest! Oh my god! I don't want to lose, but I want to read the rest for sure. Hold on one second. Oh my god! Okay, so there's that. Banana Man. Okay, let me see. I also like RPGs. The only RPG I ever played was Pokemon. I love RPGs. I love how, like, how story-driven they are. Pokemon, it's a really great RPG, and it's also one of the great ones to start. Persona is really, really good. If you like Pokemon, you'll probably like, well, it's a little bit more darker, but story-wise, it's amazing. And I want to play the new One Piece RPG, Odyssey. But yeah, like, but I also like action RPGs as well. Like, I also want to try the new Final Fantasy one. And especially the new one that's going to come out that looks all dark, mysterious. Oh man, come on. You've heard of Persona? It's really good. They even have an anime, and the anime is really good too. It's really funny. Some of the stuff that they do in it, I'm like, dude, are you serious? And it's cool because, you know, you're able to go and really, like RPGs are supposed to make you feel like you're the character, but Persona does a really good job because you're able to go and pick like answers, you know, for questions that you get asked from like people or characters, and they'll respond in like certain ways depending on what it is. Whether it be like, you know, the bond doesn't grow as much, or it could even like screw it up in the third one. And the fourth and fifth one, thank God they took that out, because one time I did do that and I had to start all over. It was realistic, but I mean, if I wanted to play something real, I'd go and like stare outside, you know, a window or something, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. But they're really deep too. I like that a lot of it's voice acted too. I really wish the new Pokemon game would have been voice acted. It's like, come on, Nintendo, get with the times. They make cutscenes, which is great. It's a great first step, but they need to really like step it up even further and, you know, add voice acting. Like, why not for the rest of the characters? Because the main character, okay, I'll give you, you know, they're trying to make it be like, oh, you're that character, so it should be your voice kind of thing. But the other characters, it's like, well, I'm not allowed to play as those characters or pick that character from the get-go, so why not give them a voice? And they don't have to call it their attacks or anything like the anime, but they could just be like, you know, when, in the new one, for instance, or well, it's not the other one too. You stupid laser! Oh, you wanna die, don't you? Oh, dang it, I missed. That was horrible. That was horrible. How could I miss? Oh, Timber the Tiger, you just wanna die, don't you? Enjoy a fart. god, I'm about to just go in. Get you! No, boost for you! What was I saying again? Oh my god, I totally lost my train of thought. What was it again? Oh yeah, because they go in like, you know, when you go and get a certain amount of damage, like with the rivals and all that, they're like, oh, like, you really got me. But it would make so much more sense if they said that, you know? Like, they're like, oh, you really got me, you so-and-so. And it's like, I hate you. But they don't. They just go in there like... And it's like, okay, well, like, make them say it, you know? They could just go in easily. It doesn't matter what turn they'd be, because they go and they do it, like, I think after you lose a certain character or something. They're just like, wow, I hate you. And it's like, dude, it would feel more real. And with that, we've completed all of Adventure 1. Which, I mean, I could always do Adventure 2, but I'm like, yeah. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Ah, the doggies! They like totally scared me. Oh my god. For real quick, I am going to switch out the game, and I'm going to end the stream real quick, take a small break, and then I will be back momentarily. BRB, you guys. Also, if anything, I will post this in the Discord streamer section. So if anyone is interested in getting updates and things like that, please make sure to check those. I'm also going to work on a schedule as well. That way, you guys will know when to catch me when I'm streaming and all that. I also kind of want to do like one in the morning, but that one will be more like for exercise games like DDR and like Dance Central and things like that. But anyway, I'll be back.